Whew. Okay, so at last episode, Pike was given the choice, and also Vox Machina, Percy got revenge on Anders, which that was awesome. Also, Anders' silver tongue was a pretty nifty little item pickup. And also Percy's sister is okay, which yay! Familial banter for our Percy's continued backstory here. So now that means that there are 4 names left on the barrels. So we have of course Delilah. We have Lord and Lady Briarwood. Then we have let's see. There was that one character there. I don't think we've seen that.
The big guy who got his house burned down.
Oh, Vedmeyer.
Scanlan.
Yeah, Scanlan destroyed Vedmeyer's home while riding out on a gigantic pink middle finger. So.
And then you got one other guy, I believe. It's like.
Well, no, Vedmeyer was not on the barrels.
Was he not?
No, he didn't name him.
Oh, I thought he did.
No, he named Anders. He named the head of the prison. The head of the prison. The first guy he killed. So that's 2 down, 4 left. And actually, I think they mentioned that Scanlan was like, "Wait, that's 5 names. Who's the 6th one?" And Percy didn't say.
Yeah, because he's saving it for himself. I think.
I think so too. I think
he was.
I think basically that's like. I think that was his plan when he thought like he was the last of the Derolos.
Yeah.
And he was just like, with my family gone, there's nothing left for me. But now that Delilah's alive, that basically fills his heart with hope.
So I think the 6th barrel will probably go to like whatever the spirit of vengeance that's
the entity, the dark
inhabiting
entity
him is. He'll probably end up separating from it and using it on that. If I had to guess, that's just my guess.
Well, again, the dark entity.
Very out there guess. But.
Well, I like that guess. The dark entity, whatever it is, I mean, it's definitely has a hold on Percy, and it's not letting go. And I think Percy will start to think, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this dark entity anymore. And that dark entity is basically going to be like, oh no, you haven't seen Samurai Jack.
Well, I've only seen, the first couple seasons, but
the final season has a great
the finale. But the other thing that I'm kind of wondering still, and she was saved, and it would have been kind of like anticlimactic to their plans if he had to just slit her throat and everything. But when we originally saw his sister, wasn't Lady Briarwood like standing like behind her?
Well, again,
and she kind of had like this look like maybe they had gotten to her somehow or something,
Either that or keep in mind, his sister was basically feeding information to the rebel army. That's again, we don't know what Percy's sister is, what her full deal is, because we've only just met her and saved her life and all that. But
yeah, if she ends up being like a traitor at the end, the 6th bullet could be for her, but he wouldn't have planned that ahead of time, so I don't know why he would be like keeping it a secret, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know.
But anyway, we got the episode queued up here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get it up on screen. This is episode 9, The Tide of Bone.
His fate lies with the gods.
Liar! Silas, please, hold on. This is not the end.
So this is the origin of Silas's... Again, this is Delilah showing her love for her husband is something I can appreciate, but at the same time,
better. Different.
See, to a certain extent, I can appreciate, like, a love like that, but from what from everything that she's done, everything they've both done since that right there, that's, like, damn. Oh, that's right. Well, at least they stand a better chance of getting down now.
Holy shit. Come on, let's move!
Thanks, Kiki. In case I wasn't clear before, the undead freaked me out. I mean, why?
Spirituals coming through! Everyone, follow Grom!
Follow the berserker.
Where'd they all come from?
The ground. That's where all dead people live.
Do you hear that?
That's where dead people live.
That's where dead people live.
This way! There's a safe house!
One thing that can handle the undead is holy magic.
Thank the Dawn Father, you made it.
Barely.
We saw your message in the sky. Percival, what's our next move?
Titles don't matter anymore. You're the leader, Archibald. Thanks for keeping me from becoming zombie kibble.
Oh, no problem. You probably would have been fine.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, stuck in a death trap, no way out. Zombies always eat the little guy first. They know how delectable I am.
Back sauce.
Get a hold of yourself.
Hey, I mean, that was kind of hot, but...
Shut up, Scanlan. Oh, no. Zombie logic. Go for the head. There you go. Aim for the head. Ha-ha! The infinitely resonic knives.
Heads up!
They're losing heart, Percy. Say something to them.
I can't. Julius was supposed to rule, not me.
Julius is gone. You are next in line. The long, lost Derolo.
This is way beyond me.
Necrosis. You'll lose the arm within the hour.
The hour? What? No, I need this arm for, like, stuff.
Hey, Scanman, you want me to whack it off?
Yeah, you may have to if I lose it.
Okay, hold still.
Hey!
Last resort.
Well, shit.
Let's be anywhere but here.
Keelan, I love you, but... Oh, giant. Shit.
The bag.
Oh!
We get it, you're smart. Just do something.
He has a bigger gun.
Oh yeah, remember? He had the scope on top of it. He used it for reconnaissance. Bye goes his head. Oh!
Elephant gun.
Hey, do that again.
Wish I could. Sadly, it's still a work in progress.
Giants.
Oh, he's alive.
Lay
Fuck.
waste to them.
Of course he is.
You and I have unfinished business.
Who, me? Perhaps you are confused. We gnomes all look alike, don't you know?
That's right.
Glance,
Well,
I do recognize...
fuck. Oh. Hole. Scanlan.
You and me, just like old times.
That desperate, are we?
You joke, but back then we could take on the world.
Oh, hear you.
Shite.
You're one to talk. Because I'm not keen on you.
Behind you!
No!
Shit. He's gone, Percy. Come on. I've got this. Everyone stay back.
An ultimate spell. Sheer cold. There you go.
Damn.
Leave it to the Ashari.
Have I mentioned you're amazing?
Yes, yes, she's the tits. We still have to go.
Thank you, Vex.
Archie, you didn't make it.
We heard. Now it's your turn to lead them.
It can't be me, Cassandra. I'm not a leader. I ran.
But you're here now. Yours wasn't the only life shattered that day. We're all here. The time is now. No one else can do this.
There comes a time where you have to step up.
I am Lord Percival Frederick Stein von Musel Kolowski de Rollo III.
Jesus, what a name.
We have all lost. But Archie never feared, never wavered. He willingly gave his life for all of us. His sacrifice, your sacrifice, and the sacrifice of my family shall not be in vain. Today is for Archie, for the de Rollos, for Whitestone!
Inspiration.
Let's kill fucking everything!
It's going to say when you high roll charisma. Ah, well, okay.
Damn it.
Worst time to have performance issues.
You know I'm in love with you, right?
Seriously? Now?
Wait, what? Now? I mean, this is like the worst time.
Again. Yeah. What?
Hey. I had a feeling that might happen.
Pike? Please. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes! Welcome back, little one.
Sup?
Oh, thank goodness.
Shit!
Mind helping with the... Oh, thank goodness.
Marry me?
Okay, let's do it. Right now.
Seriously?
No. It's good to see you too, Scanlan. Hey, I'm...
Are you dead?
Astral projection.
Your ass what?
I'm here, buddy, but my body is
Damn it, Grog.
Your ass what?
Damn it. It's like astral projection. Ass what now?
Your ass what?
Your ass what? Faith renewed. Holy magic. Always good to have. Always good to have a priest.
Or cleric or paladin. Or cleric or paladin.
Yes, or cleric or paladin. Yes, thank you.
I'm going to the front.
And risk everything? You're too valuable.
Another confounding gnome.
Hey, look at that. Whole team's back together again.
I'm gonna say, back of the head.
So the Colossus.
Yeah. Slice the spine. Yeet it. Yeet! Oh, there you go. Slice back. Oh! Oh, why the eyes, man? Back of the neck. Tear. Oh, never mind. You tear it towards head. Smashing and swearing, swearing and smashing.
Mine fell first.
No. This cannot be happening.
Where you going, bitch?
That was for Archie. You'll answer to the people of Whitestone. And may they show you all the mercy you showed them.
Get off me, you fucking ballbag! Get out of here!
There you go. Enchanting everyone's
May
weapons.
your weapons strike with the divine virtue of the Everlight.
Take care of business, everyone.
Our people can handle it from here. Go, Percival. Take back what is rightfully yours.
Well, fearless leader?
Lead.
With the Pale Guard protecting the castle gate, the best way in is...
Our hidden tunnel.
Percy, your castle is, nice.
This is the dungeon, Keyleth. The Briarwoods will be found elsewhere.
Did I hear you say you were looking for the Briarwoods?
Are you friend or foe?
Foe. Of Delilah and Silas, at least. I can take you to them. If you free me.
Critical. Uh-oh.
This is the only freedom I offer you.
Percy, wait!
Oh my god!
I guess that was another name on the list.
I think so. I think that was the other one that I couldn't remember.
Could be.
Ridley? Rip, I can't remember her name. But it looks like she's fallen on hard times because apparently her betrayal of the DeRollo family was not met with the kindest of gestures because it looks like she's been unhanded.
Yep.
She's just got a stump. Oh. But I was going to say, justice can find her eventually. But, hey, why not let her help? Why not? Because if she wants to end Silas and Delilah, I mean, let it be. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Pike is back in a sort of a astral projection role. And not sure what the limits on that are. But it would seem that Pike's faith has been fully renewed in the, the Everlight. And I think she chose to basically help her friends instead of following just the solemn path of the Everlight, which is what was offered to her. Damn, dude. Also, I wasn't expecting Archibald to go out that early.
Yeah, that sucked. Or that easily.
Well, Vedmeyer is one not to be fucked with. Especially when he's got, his full sword and is, again, Scanlan was able to do that because of the potions and basically, dumb luck. Archibald was already injured. He was tired and everything like that. And again, Vedmeyer was also injured. But just a bad roll.
I can't wait to finish this because I know that they do have this part on Critical Role, supposedly.
Yeah.
So I want to go back and see how this all played out in the actual game once we finish this.
I think...
Because I want to know... I want to know several things, but, I want to know, if that was literally just a roll that killed Archie.
I think it was.
Because, yeah, usually the DMs roll for stuff like that. They're NPCs, they have health just like everybody else, and if he had, him block an attack from... the dude, and then the dude attacked him back, and he rolled, and he crit him or whatever, it's oops. It didn't necessarily mean for this NPC to die right here, but he just got cleaved in half, So.
And there's literally nothing you can do.
Yeah.
It's the roll of the dice.
And I also want to know exactly how he played out a battle with a legion of undead, because very large scale battles are a little sketchy when it comes to D&D rules in my experience. I know there are rules specifically for large scale battles and such, but typically you have, your party of 4 to 6 versus an enemy group of somewhere between 1 to 12. And very large battles, against very large legions of stuff. I want to know how Matt did that. I'm very interested to see exactly how that was played out in the game. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And
just for future reference of my own, basically.
And I wouldn't, go ahead, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, finding out, especially if it's just up to stuff that we've already seen. Mm-hmm. I mean... And
I figured I would just wait until we finish this, and then I'm probably going to go back to Critical Role and check out what this is part of it, basically.
I think we have 3 more episodes. I think it goes up to 12. And once we're done, then that's that.
Yeah.
I mean, then you can go back and do whatever you want.
I'm actually going to look up and see if I can get someone's answer as to like exactly which episode's a critical role to watch if you want to see what's in the show, so that I don't see anything outside of that for spoilers for like, you know, a second season.
Yeah, I get you. So I'm just uploading everything on here. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get ahead of myself so that I can basically make it to where I'm not having to like do everything all at once later. Yeah. So, all in all,
how many episodes are left, by the way?
In this?
Yep.
3.
3. Damn.
Yeah, there's 12 episodes.
Go longer than I expected.
Well, again, I think they planned on doing, I think, only 5 or 6 whenever the Kickstarter went through, but it was so good, and Amazon like saw like the fan base and everything. They were like, okay, let's make this a full like 10, 12 episode thing, and that's what we got. And I'm gonna be honest, this has been a great series so far, and I can't wait for season 2. I think season 2 actually got greenlit as well, so let me actually see that.
My guess it'll be like this next episode will be versus the next person in line, and then after that you'll either have 2 episodes for the Lord and Lady, or you'll have 1 episode for them, and then like a finisher episode that's just like everyone winding down, basically, you know.
Oh, it was okay. It was 10 episodes. They were gonna do 10 episodes from just the Kickstarter campaign, but then they extended it to 12 whenever Amazon signed on. Okay.
Yeah, they already renewed it ahead of the first season premiere.
That's awesome.
Guess they already knew it was gonna be good when they saw the results.
Yeah. Ripley, that's her name, Anna Ripley. Okay, that's who the production. Okay, so don't want to spoil anything. I'm trying to find out when season 2, like if they've already started production on season 2. I hope, because you know, it's getting an early start on it and having it ready for next year or late this year. Or this came out early this year, so I think we'll be waiting. We'll probably be waiting until next year for season 2.
Yeah.
Boo. Anywho, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. This was The Legend of Vox Machina, episode 9. Was it Tome of the Bone? Let's see. It was The Tide of Bone. Sorry, and had a tremendous loss in this one, but we also gained back Pike, which that's a great gain, especially when it comes to having holy magic. But all right. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
See you later, everybody. Peace.